I flooded my office at my personal home because I left the hose connected to my hose bib. So anytime you have a little bit of water left in the hose and it gets down to freezing temperatures, that water will expand and then it can go upstream into your hose bib, into your home, and the plastic pipe can't stretch enough. Let's just say you have PEX in the home. It'll expand and crack the pipe. So I had this nice steady stream of water spraying on the outside. It didn't look like a leak, but I come home and there is a massive puddle in the office. I quickly run, shut off the water, get towels to start wiping things up. And I look outside and I'm like, I should have known better. I'm a builder. I built so many homes. I should have known better. So I've decided on this next spec home build, I'm gonna do something different. And I'm gonna install a unique new product, at least new to me, called Aquor Hose Bibs. In this video, I'm gonna show you this unique hose bib connection so that never happens again, because if you have a water leak, it could be a major issue. This is how simple it is to use one of these. It's super cool and it looks super clean. So you come in kind of at an angle, twist it just like that. You now have a connection to a regular hose, and if you wanted to, you turn it on just like that. What I love the most is when I disconnect it, look at how it drains out for freeze protection. I love that. That is so cool to me. So what is an Aquor hose bib? Well, it has this fixture that's built into the wall, and you have these little attachments. This is a typical standard hose connection, and they have this nice little twist fitting. So, I mean, it sounds really cool. It's made out of metal. They're very common in the marine and kind of boat industry, but check this out. So I'm simply going to put this 180 degrees this way. I'm gonna spin it, plug it in, right? Now it looks almost like a regular hose bib. Twist it, and I have water. When I turn it off or disconnect it, look at what happens. There's a vacuum breaker. So all the water that was inside of this hose bib now leaks out and cannot freeze anymore. And so our freeze point is deep inside the wall. Let's go on the inside of the home and I'll show you what that looks like. On the inside of the wall, you can see here like a standard hose bib, but this goes in pretty deep. And so all the water drains out from this point forward. Now this wall is now insulated. This pipe is insulated. The garage will be heated in this case, and we're going to have nice freeze protection. Another thing that I'm doing on this build that's super, super cool is you can also order this shower kit add-on. So let's just say that you had a sauna or a cold plunge you need to rinse off of, and you had a hose bib connection nearby. You don't have to install a full shower system for the exterior. You can install one of these really cool shower kits that they sell. This is pretty common on, like I said, in the marine world and boats and stuff like that. But let's connect it. This is the first time I've ever opened one of these, and I'm just gonna try and figure it out. All right, so this is the shower head. It's super cool. Essentially it has this mount on the wall and you can rinse off. In this home, we're gonna have a sauna right here above the garage, and people are gonna get sweaty and hot and wanna get into cold water or a cold plunge, but you really want them to rinse off. So we're gonna use this shower kit that we just assembled, and I'm gonna show you how it works. Somewhere in this location, I'm probably in the cold water tub right now. We have this hot and cold water connection right here. If they wanted hot water, they could put it right over here. If they wanted cold water, they could slide it over here. But essentially, I'm just gonna leave this on right away so you're gonna see it work exactly. Hopefully I set it up properly. Okay, so on this hose bib connection, we have both a cold and hot water connection. I mean, if you're building a custom home or something really nice, please do not install a regular hose bib. Just the way that this looks is insane, super clean, solid construction, and it just looks really, really nice and well put together. Very common in the marine world, like I said earlier, but this is something that a lot of custom home builders really should be installing. Well, let's connect it, let's test it out. I don't have a hot water heater yet, so we'll probably put it on cold right here. So we kind of put it at an angle just like we did earlier, connect it, and here's our shower connection. We'll probably mount it up here or over here, whatever we wanted. Maybe spray my camera guy, but super cool. I mean, really clean, really minimal. I really like this product. If you're building a home, strongly recommend you consider it. If you're interested on how I build homes, I've created a free 7-step PDF feel free to download it either in the top pinned comment or click the button somewhere on this video. Like, share, subscribe. Really appreciate you, and thanks so much.